Hi, hello, hi, and welcome to my first ASMR video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Stix. I also go under the moniker of Sticks and Stones in drag. I am a 30-year-old trans woman, and I'm just out here living my life. I've always wanted to try ASMR. I've been told I have a really relaxing voice, but I always wondered why there weren't more drag queens doing ASMR. So, I'm gonna do some ASMR for you. And I thought it would be really fun to start out doing a list of some of the hottest Disney dads, and I'm going to smash or pass them, and you can smash or pass them with me. And I'm gonna do a little typing while we smash and pass. How does that sound? Should we do that? Okay. So I just looked up like a list. I went to like listchallenges.com. And that was the best list I could find. However, a lot of the people on here are not Disney dads. Like Prince Eric is on here, like Simba's on here. Like a lot of these are not Disney dads, but it was the most comprehensive list I could find. So I think we're going to go with that. Sound good? Let's just strap in, relax, enjoy yourself, and let's smash or pass some hot Disney dads. Okay, so this list kind of starts out in a weird way, and I've gotta be honest with you. It says that the best Disney dad is Maurice from Beauty and the Beast, and I'm just not so sure about that. I think as far as dad goes, he's a nice dad, but I'm gonna have to pass Maurice. I gravitate towards people in bed that are maybe a lot more romantic and relaxing, and I just feel like Maurice, it has like a very frantic, anxious energy that would really make me nervous. So I am gonna have to pass on crazy old Maurice. So the next on this list is Marlin, and he's from Finding Nemo. And I'm just gonna say hard pass. Hard pass. I don't enjoy his negative energy. Again, very similar to Maurice. I feel like he has a really hectic energy, and I just think I would really struggle with someone like that in a bedroom situation, because I need someone to calm me down, and I would not trust that Marlin would be able to do that. Next on this list is everyone's favorite daddy, King Triton from Little Mermaid, and come on, daddy of the year. I am not one to be afraid of a daddy like that. I like a good daddy. However, the one thing I don't like about him is he has a really bad temper, and I just don't trust that in a situation in the bedroom that King Triton, I feel like, is probably the person who's gonna like you do something wrong or something that he doesn't vibe with, and he would just go off on you and like leave in a huff, and that does not vibe with me. So I'm gonna pass, but it is a hesitant pass from me, which I know a lot of other people wouldn't agree. Next is Goofy on this list. I am gonna pass. I think Goofy would be like a great partner. I feel like he's always trying to make people laugh. I think he's a sweet man. But, I don't know. I feel like in bed he would probably be really awkward, but then again, that may be kind of endearing. And I feel like he'd probably be very sweet. So you know what? I'm changing my answer. Goofy is a pass. Or not a pass. Goofy is a smash. We're gonna smash Goofy. Words I never thought I'd say. We're gonna smash Goofy. Next on this list is Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible is, again, very similar to King Triton for me. He's very attractive, He's smooth. He's got a little riz, as the kids say. And I don't know. I just think he's he's got that like dad bod energy, and he's very smooth, and I think that's attractive. Plus, he's somebody who can like pick you up, and I'm so into being picked up by men. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Again, though, like King Triton, I feel like he's got kind of a temper, and as we saw in the first one, I'm like, I feel like if he gets really any type of way, I feel like he gets kind of angry, and that I'd have to kick him out of bed for that. But other than that, he can stay. Next is King Stefan from I almost called it Maleficent. That tells you what I'm focusing on in that movie. King Stefan is from Sleeping Beauty, and it's going to be a big no for me. I'm seeing facial hair. I'm seeing a lot of facial hair, and there's nothing wrong with facial hair. I like facial hair, but I do fear how many times I've been intimate with somebody and then end up with their hair in my mouth, and that just doesn't really work for me. And this man, I mean, just kissing him alone, ooh, you're gonna come back with a mouthful of stray, loose hairs, and that's just not for me. Plus, I mean, he didn't invite Maleficent, and that was really shady of him. That was really, really shady of him. So I'm gonna give him a big old pass. Next is Fazu from Mulan, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, I know a lot of people like a kind of like dom, strict daddy energy. I do not. So I'm passing hardcore, because I can't handle someone like that in bed that is going to sit there and disapprove of my every move. I need someone that's going to be validating. So while I think he's a very handsome gentleman, I just don't trust that he's going to actually listen to me, per se. And also, like, I don't think he would be very sweet or passionate. I feel like he would just be kind of cold and forbidding. We have King Hubert, and let me look up what he's from. I recognize him. King Hubert. What is he from? Sleeping Beauty? But we already did King Stefan. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's the father of Prince Philip. Okay. King Hubert, a nice guy. Seems like a nice guy. But again, kind of confusing facial hair. I think I would spend a lot of time just staring at his facial hair in a bedroom situation. And also, I don't know. I just have a feeling that man is in some sort of denial, considering his son's gay. So I think I'm going to pass on King Hubert. The next king is also from a princess movie, and he's just named The King from Cinderella. And again, it's giving me like Colonel Mustard vibes, kind of. Lots of interesting facial hair. I don't know. The eyebrows, maybe if he maybe if he shaved the back of his head, so that he didn't just look like he was balding, that might help also. Like, if we got his brows plucked a little, maybe got his mustache under control. I'm writing this down so that I can give him these notes when I see him next. I just think he's probably not for me. But maybe with some manscaping, then he might be more appealing to me. We have to do the one and only Zeus. I mean, Daddy of the Century. Daddy of the Century. Man of everyone's dreams. I like him because I like that he's got a great big smile. He's gonna make you laugh. He's got that, nice, deep, booming voice. And I love that. I think he's somebody who, similar to, he's like King Triton mixed with like the chief from Pocahontas, because I think he would really give you the time of your life, but he's also, you know, got a great physique, obviously spends a lot of time in, you know, the gym, and I love that. I love that about him. Up next, Timon and Pumbaa is on this list, and I'm just kind of skipping around to daddies that I would like to spend time on. This next man, King Agnar from Frozen. Yeah, yeah. Listen, I love a good mustache. Love a good mustache, and I really enjoy this pencil thin with the hair. It's model-esque. I think he could be on the cover of Vogue, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take a mustache ride. Let's go, babe. King Frederick from Tangled. Something about him just is leaving me feeling a little unnerved, and I don't know why that is. I think it might be because he's kind of the dad who, I mean, you lost your daughter who was burgled from you. Like, that's where I struggle a little bit, is I'm like, are you that clueless that you didn't really, like, you couldn't keep an eye on your baby child? You know, like, it just, that's probably what gives me pause, is I feel like he might be a little too oblivious and not very self-aware for me, so I'm going to give him a very hesitant smash on that. This next daddy is someone that was not on any list, which I'm very disappointed about, because in my opinion, he is not only one of the better dads in Disney, but he's also one of the hottest. I think he is so handsome. And I'm talking about, of course, Tarzan's dad. He's got that kind of like vintage look about him, very hipster. The hair is nice. Again, strange facial hair, but I am down with it on him. I think it's very fetching. And I mean, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. He's protective. He can build things with his hands. He's a strong, you know, that is a man that I want in the bedroom. And I am not a submissive type of diva, but for him, I think he would be the type of guy who would take great care of you. And again, that kind of like soft dom, very confident. I can't say enough good things about this man. I really think that this is the kind of guy that's gonna pop in and just take good care of you, and then probably cook you breakfast afterwards. The next dad that I want to cover is the one and only, the dad from Inside Out. And this man could ruin my life. Again, another, you know, blue-collar man just working for his family. He's ruggedly handsome, and I think he's adventurous. I think he needs, again, to let off some steam, and I am gonna be there. You know, in the you know, in the shower, in the kitchen, on the counter, you know. It was me, and I would like for him to turn me inside out. That I'm not proud of that joke, but I'm also kind of proud of that joke. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that was it. I know this one was probably a little short. I have been wanting to get into ASMR for a while, and have just been kind of busy with other things. I thought now would be the time, and I got an all-new microphone, so thank you so much for smashing and passing daddies with me. If you have any thoughts or comments to add, please do so below, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you around.